Hello everyone, tis I, Mr. Foxy, with some more Grimshire today. We got the fish farm done, so off we go, we continue on. Hopefully it's going to help with the tax collection, because our rod is currently in upgrade mode. So there's that. I looked after the farm. I think I put things on the rack. Believe I did? Yes. Not fully, so we can still do some more bits with that. Compost. Any quests we're missing? Lavender, which I planted 4, which should be enough. We need to get the Alp sheep. Okay, that's the next focus, Alp sheep. Let me just get rid of this. Yeah, basically fertilized everything. We need 50, what was it, 50 stone. Don't we have enough? Cash what? We don't have enough cash. It takes 500, okay. Okay, so we need to work on... Okay. Let's do a food collect. So at least the racks are somewhat full. These berries we're going to store up. It does look nice though. Oh, it upgrades the gate as well. That's pretty cute. Oh, jeez. We're not getting a lot here. That's what I do. Imagine. Oh, wait, you can? How do you... Oh, where's the sweet spot? There's a sweet spot here. There was a sweet spot. You can gather berries from that bush. It's very finicky. Oh, good to know. Nope. Bastard. That's such an awkward place. It's like on the cliff. Cutest sneeze. Speaking of cute, there was an adorable doggo. Yeah, we have enough now. Because those plants will grow, that's at least 4. We're good with the lavender. I no longer have to worry about it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Get the Alp sheep. That's the next goal. Probably go to the other mine all the way down. Mine all the way down to at least where we can get titanium ore. I do want a little bit of rock. So we'll gather some rock here and there that we find around. Yeah. That's a lot of maple seeds. Give me that. I wonder if the maple seeds can be turned into flour too. Need 50. Like I'll check. But I'm pretty sure it is 50. Yeah, build. Yeah, it's just 50-50, which isn't too bad. As bad as I don't have the fishing rod. Kinda shucks. But it is just on the first tax day, so I mean it's not too bad. We'll go this way just because I want to add more to the fertilizer. Not fertilizer, the barrel here. I should wait until this finishes actually. Was finished? This might be finished by today. I could put one. One berry on there. We'll keep this here for now. This I'll keep here because this is going to be preserved in the honey. I'll maybe go with the tin. Copper, I don't really need the copper, but I could get rid of the copper ore. But the thing I need right now we'll do kind of both. So nickel isn't that necessary. I need more tin. You know, put this in. We'll do 20. There. It's just kind of to clean up the ore as well. I'm not a big fan of having just the ore around. Theoretically, actually we do have enough for the Alp sheep. I'm going to sell all of the clay because I'm going to mine the clay. It's kind of a moot point. I can actually buy some fish too, come to think of it. What's the cheapest? The small fish? Give me that. Damn. Just enough. Like, let's get it built right now. Well, not right now, but process. Dish, dish, cook. I won't really be putting anything into the Defender's ration for today. He was around here. Like, this looks so much better without the stupid branches everywhere, and he's not here. So he's probably gone to the cousin? Yep. Chop. autosave from my pod. The game is going definitely faster. Seaweed has medical uses? Does seaweed have medical uses? Perfect. Yes. Help sheet, please. We might... There's an Alp sheep. Oh, but... I mean, yeah, there's an Alp sheep, but we don't have it built, so there's no point. Pit. 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 There we go. It's harvestable, is it? All of this is going to be basic kibble. I'm not going to bother. Like, chunky is nice, but having too much of it is just kind of pointless. I'm going to take one of those berries off the rack, because I think... Wait, there's no point. No, no. Like, I'm thinking too far ahead, because I'm thinking about getting the Alp sheep now. Where would I put it? This. There we go. Nice and spacious too. Before I had it a bit too clumped. I could check, but I'm pretty sure the boogies are fine. One thing I should really is get the next fish cooking. Frying up a small dried fish, that thing would probably be as hard as rocks. I do want the in terms of barns, those two barns are the only barns I'm going to use. But I do need planks. I'm back to having very little of them. We have another farm, another tree farm set up here. I believe I set this up correctly. Only the basic kibble for now. Then next round we'll do as much chunky kibble as we can. Bloop. And bang. We do need those hides. Those hides will be used for a future project, so that's why I'm keeping them. Put the stick in here. And there we go. Alright. How long will it take? We'll just wait here for a little bit. I do like how cozy the house is. It's tiny, but it's good enough, you know? Apparently you can get 2-tier upgrades for the house. I don't know why you'd ever do that. Min-maxing running around, it's like... Nah, man, nah. Is it cooked? It's cooked. Give me just a moment. Okay, back to it. Collect what we can on the sides. Do wish the tree farm would, but I don't recall there being any trees here I could kick around and knock down. Oh. Alright, I have to be careful. Oh. I honestly thought that was food. Will not lie to the good people. I see cattail. Anything else I can grab? Look how much stamina I'm losing. Holy moly. Oof. I think I had like, what, 40 stamina? Okay. Okay, very good. Let's sell these because we're gonna need more cash again. Once we get to the sandstone, I'm immediately going to upgrade the bulgy farm. The bulgy ranch. I can't just ignore this. You know, I should chop down the cherry trees. They're not going to be producing anything. I think that's what I'll do as well. Just to get 99 planks, like 3 stacks of 99. So no end game. If I have 3 stacks, I'm fine. Iron, it was what, 50? I needed 50 for the end game. The 40 days of food will, I'm pretty sure we'll manage. Ah. Nope, there's the exit. I think everybody who plays, like if you would start out playing this game, I would recommend you just beeline it to floor 10 for all the mines. That way you get access to everything the mine has to offer. Rather than what I was doing initially, which is clearing out every floor of all its resources, then moving on. Because it takes too much time to clear out every little thing. And eventually you're going to need what's down there. Nice, more light. This would be awesome on the farm. Make it look nice. I'm nearly out of stamina though, I do have to keep that in mind. If it wasn't for my giant need for cash, I wouldn't bother. Bone? We'll keep going now. I guess we go to Rowan. Sell all this stuff. All these sapphires. Because out of everyone, Rowan is kind of the guy I don't buy the most from. Perfect. No longer need to go for cash. The rest we're going to keep, and there's nothing really I can do now. other than potentially set up more like the tree farm. It's realistically the only thing I can do. I like how dark it is here, so I'm going to put that there. Why was I carrying? Oh, because I picked it up, right. Like, wait, why do I have this on me? Okay, coal we don't need. Nickel ore, a lot of it's being done right now. And I found more nickel ore. It's going to get to a point where I can just sell the nickel ore. Any excess nickel. Once it gets to 99 nickel ore, I'm no longer going to even humor making any more nickel ore. Put this in here. Could make a fried egg. Oh, the bones. 50 bones already. Once I get to 99 bones, then I'll stop. Stop piling the bones. I might as well check and see if the critters have their... They're about full. I might actually do that because the berries are going to take quite a while. Like, the berries are going to take a while to do. And honestly, right after that, I'm going to have to... I'm going to put 4... 4, no. That's 7. That requires 7 honey to preserve. Oops, more berries. 1. I can put this on the rack. Oh, I didn't do this, did I? I think these are actually pretty good. That's not bad. Well, our racks are full. That's a decent amount of fish, actually. The fish farm's pretty worth. Okay, well, not full, but it will do. Oh, I can't even really make 7. I can make 7 now, just to get the base up and running, but... yeah. I mean, I can plant the trees right now. It's something I can definitely do. What did I want to plant? Was it oak trees? I think it was oak trees, right? Actually not sure. I could take the oak, but I'm... no oak, no. Juniper, pine, I guess. I could put pine trees. Trying to think if there's anything else I want there. I could just put extra juniper trees. That could be kind of lame. I'll put pine. But I'll wait. I have Logan's quest already? Yeah. Milk. Did I put all the compost on all the... I did. We can wait another day while I stock up. Actually, let's do what I said. I'm going to quickly fry this egg. Because I straight up cannot... I want to focus on preserving the berries, because this will take about 3 days to fully finish. I want 99 stacks of preserved blackberry. Quickly finish. There's some procession going on. Do another 5. Because I want the pine trees planted today. One, two, three. Okay, rest of the planks go in here. Now we just need the stone. We'll just do 10 for now. I know I don't need to do this, but my nitpicky nature. I think I need 6. Pretty sure I need 6. Do 5. Yep. Alright. And that's going to be the trees for now. I could go with birch wood, but like, what's the point? Birch trees? I'd rather just get the pine trees right now. Let's get the pine trees. While we do that, that's not what I want. I want shade. Next order of business, though, is after the... I think the pen takes, what, 2 days to grow? To build. Good. Do a food run. He put it on anyways? Of course he did. He must be a gentleman. But starting tomorrow I do have to put more food in there. Nice. One iron rod. No one arrow. Why do you always say starve? No one starves. The fish are twerking though. Did I catch a grass carp? How are you doing, Arrow? Also, I saw your streak upgrade. For whatever reason, when I read the word streak, I read steak. And I was like, steak upgrade? What? Also, you never answered me about Tunic. Were you interested in it? Did you check it out? I asked you yesterday, but you disappeared. You performed hatred and betrayal upon Mr. Foxy. Actually. Give me wood. I am running out of planks due to my upgrade paths. But my farm does look way better. I don't think I talked to him. I'm asking. That's why. I do still have risk of rain too. Oh, that's one you want. Oh, silver. Looks nice. Okay. Pine tree? Pine tree. I need 2 pine trees? 2. I had 7, I think. Cut 3 down just to make sure. Yeah. Got a little bit of wood. Go back to fishing. Oh, full of sticks around. Yoink. Wait, wasn't there a football game that went today? Argentina versus someone? Am I tripping? I swear there was. You mean football, you uncultured swine. Football. Say it correctly. Football. You have no rights. None. It's football. The whole world calls it football. Why must you be special? Why? Oh, you're right as well. So cool. That's why it so cool. How far did America get? Well, you probably don't know. I heard they actually got pretty far, which is surprising. Club's gonna love it even if it's awful. Fishbone beer. That'd be something. Well, I think they made it into like the pre-eliminations. Like the final set of eliminations, and they did get decently far. If I'm not mistaken, like I was actually pretty surprised about it. The only reason I slightly recall it is literally because of that. Because I was so surprised to see America in the elimination stage. Just for the... Arrow, get the Halloween game. Play with the homies. Play with the homies. Also, how's the editing going? I also... For the second day in a row, I noticed that my fan isn't making noise. Before I took out the RAM and did the little switch up, the fan would actually slow down pretty bad. Can I? No, this one is not grabbable. Tomorrow is your birthday. Where were you on my birthday? Oh. How old will you be? A bajillion years old? Not prime 25, like Mr. Foxy. Mr. Foxy always 25. Look. You got any plans for your birthday? I used to make plans with friends, like have a day where we go out and drink, but I haven't done it in what, 2 years, 3, something like that. Cooking oil. I think you do. Well, what's the plan? A drinkies? Gonna go boozing. Someone's playing the organ. Why? Well, they're probably not playing it. They're probably, you know, got it on a speaker or something. But it's so weird. Or maybe it's the church. There is a church relatively close. Arctic Grey Lane. Nice to meet you. My inventory was full. Aye, aye, aye. Bye-bye, stick. Where was that fish? Wait, where was that fish? What? Brother, where is it? Am I blind? Where's the damn fish? Oh. What? I didn't even see it. Did any of you see it? I don't really want mint seeds. Let's head back, because now I can put the pine trees in. See, like, the fish issue isn't really a big issue. They hype it up like it's something big, but not really. That's a lot of fucking fish. Is this done? Glonk. Glonk. Yeah, it was. Okay. Doesn't matter. We'll grow some cherry seeds. So, cherry trees. That I need to think about where I'm gonna plant, honestly. Because again, I can do like a smaller version of the tree farm. Like here. Or in this little corner, maybe put one of a few here. I don't have to stick strictly to that sort of thing. There are different ways to do decorations after all. Let's hand in the fish. If only just to clean that up. I think with that my farm is 100% clean. It's only that last like section that I'll have to expand into. I think the bridge is even elevated. Honestly, a simple thing they could do is some of these ideas, these projects like the fish farm and the Maya binding, like I think those should pop into the second year. It's so cool having basically an infinite amount of salt to cook with. To give me a better idea of how much I'm working with. Tin I need 24 for a secondary expansion. Switch to your cool badge. Ah, my knee! My knee! Make it into a funny clip. Bet you won't. It didn't hurt that much. It's more of the surprise when you bump it and you're like, oh! There we go, 2 tree farms. Got G apples. Might have to take some allergy medicine. My nose is getting runny again. Alright. Hey. There's a zombie game, something protocol. Are you into like RTS base building era? We played Halo Wars. It's like kind of like that. Maybe Luigi would like it. There's a game, it's a co-op game where it's like an RTS where you build up your base, but then you have, you command squads. It's a Zombie City Outbreak, but it's co-op in the sense that you can both help build a base, and any of you, at any time, can take control of a squad. Like, you can go into POV mode, and actually it becomes a first-person shooter. Apparently you can control the squads too. It's cool, but it's in green. Early access? About to say green access. Something protocol. I can't remember what its name is. I don't recall. For a chest, I'll take a quick peek. Why we take quick peeks. Extra money is never bad. Honestly, this is more to see if I can grab more bones. I think it starts with a C. Something's protocol. God, it's like on the tip of my tongue, but I just cannot recall the name. Cypress Protocol? Damn, it's actually bothering me now. Well, I'm just gonna spend the rest of the time digging. Very good fried vegetables. It's all gonna have to be for tomorrow. Ah, quick to bed before Mr. Foxy passes out. Huh. I kind of want to save this. I'm going to save this for the vinegar. Rich meat comes from... It's either the Alf or the Bulgi. So this is actually a meat I will keep. So let's keep it. We'll do just the egg. Let's see how they go outside with it. Anything else I want to put in here? The honey and the vinegar, yes. Nothing else really. Did you find it, Arrow? The premise, like, I'll tell you the premise. Zombie outbreak, you are supposed to stop it, and little by little it gets bigger. Like, it spreads out into the city, and it gets worse, special infected, all that stuff. And it's a base builder, as well as like a FPS, because you can take control of like one of the squad guys, and then you can control him. I think it starts with a C, but I think it's like Cerberus Protocol. Protocol is definitely in the game. I just can't remember the full name now. Yes, Cephas Protocol, thank you. I knew it started with a C. It's like, I couldn't remember fully the name, but I knew it started with a C. We have more iron. We're actually pretty good with iron now, if I'm being honest. You're gonna need tin. For what I want to do, I'm gonna need more tin. For now, this will do. If I do the farm expansion, maybe I can do 3. Put another farm expansion here. So it'll be like 1, 2, 3. Maybe I could even do 4. Just like, and this could be continuation of the tree farm. Wait, is that enough? I think that's enough. It is. Okay, cool. Yeah, what do you think of it though? I'll put the food in later. Because right now I think what I'll focus on is doing a food cycle and then worrying about it. It looks interesting? Yeah. Something you'd maybe be interested in playing with me, stuff Foxy. Feed the animals. I wish to pet the baby. How do zombies destroy aircraft? I don't think they can. Maybe it's special infected. Last I played it a long while ago. The zombies couldn't swim. And from what I remember, the helicopters can go down due to special infected. Like special infected shoot them. Where is the Mrs. Goatee? Grimshire Village. She's probably up. I think they fire bones or something. Can you imagine? No, I don't think they have guns. Oh, no. Put that back. Take all the food. She's probably in the forest. Yeah. Yeah. Wonderful. Not the most amazing reward, but a reward nonetheless. Actually, how much longer would it take for you to finish up the edit? You're doing the Fallout edit, right? Like just a goofy Fallout? Are you doing both the Fallout 3 one? I recall, did I send you the Fallout 3 one? Or is it just the Fallout New Vegas one? It's been a while, I don't really recall now. New Vegas. With the crashing, right? The very stable gameplay. You know the one thing I didn't actually test and see? Yes, and the copyright, but I made sure not to mess that part up. I don't recall if the barn was built. Well, actually, there's an easy way to figure that out. Where is Rowan? Is he at my farm? He's in the forest, so I assume the farm is built. Let me take any. No. I think he likes. I think they like what is it? Blueberries, blackberries. I have dried blackberries. I will check the farm. I still find it incredibly silly that they copyright that. I've seen plenty of streamers play it and the music is there. And they don't seem to get copywritten. Special privileges, maybe? Foxy is but a humble scrub. He has not reached privileged streamer rank yet. Is there anything I want? I need another chest. Actually, maybe. A fermentation chest? Yeah, let's get it. Foxy. Rather embarrassing moment. Yeah, at least I know for sure. I actually do need to talk to characters from plays. Fitting really to stir around like they're on stage and the rest of the audience. You're adorable though. Look at you. Let's finish catching all the fish here. The fish farm is pretty good, not gonna lie. I wonder if raccoons are omnivores in this one. Oh, see, the little homie. Yoink. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use up some of the dried food stuff. Okay, that's not too bad. Do they have... I think it's Bellsprout? Bellsprout. Bell pepper. Bellsprout's the Pokemon. I'm gonna grow me a Pokemon. Okay, so some decoration. Where will this decoration go? There we go. First things first. Take it bit by bit. Yellow? For... Let's take all the preserving stuff. Leave... Right, I need to organize. Like, I'm dividing my attention, which means nothing is getting done. Because I'm going backwards and forwards. So let's... Oh, I already got this for this. Okay. Yellow. And this one will be this color. Cooking oil because the eggs can be turned into mayonnaise. I'm just going to start dumping all of this here. I think what I really need to do is start going to the preservation route. The eggs are going to stay there. I'm not making another fucking egg. It's all the preserved food in its place. Cool. Fantastic. Now let's put the preserved food away. There we go. Perfect. We have some tree seeds. Okay. Now we can start with the preserving of the food stuff. Let's make room. Tender meat. The tender meat I want to hold on to. Oh, Mr. Lou, hello. How goes it? Foxy is trying to play super. Yeah. Get more shit off my inventory. Where I can start putting more stuff in. Oh, an Augie, thank you. It is, Lou. Your eyes do not deceive you, Mr. Arrow. Okay. Now I don't have to go backwards and forwards. This is still not enough. Maybe the swamp has a few bits and bobs left for me to gather. That's the sheer volume of all this. This should be enough though. Like to completely... There's 9 here. Perfect. Wait, where's the meat? Did I put it back in the... Yeah, I did. Yeah, and the vinegar. This area, the house will be solely for my preserved food stuff. So I'll dry this out. Gonna save one of these dried berries. Get the Alp sheep. In terms of... Well, I need the titanium ore, so I still have to go to that other mine. Got any plans for today, though, Mr. Lou? What are your plans? Actually, before I start putting the food in, maybe the Alp sheep might want a different food. Also, fish. Fish? Nothing much. You know, an apprenticeship in the old days sucked. Didn't get paid. You got fed. Maybe you got a bit of housing. Let's see. I'm gonna take my dried food. Where is this Alp sheep? Oh, there it is. Yep. Yes. And there you see it. Foxy is masterful in animal taming. The best, even. I kind of want to rewatch some old shows now. Like, what was that guy? Steve Owen? Is it Steve Owen? The guy who kept saying, like, one bite and I'm gone. Like, one bite from this vicious animal and my atoms will evaporate. Was that Steve Owen? I kind of want to rewatch that show because I haven't seen it in ages. I know he passed away, but the show was pretty cool. Well, I thought it was pretty cool anyway. Wasn't it a manta ray that got him? It could attacked him, and then it hit his heart. Yeah. One scratch from this predator, and my atoms will cease to exist, and I will pass on to the ethereal realm. Dude was nutty, man. He was so wholesome. Stingray. You know, I actually don't know what a stingray looks like. Is it like a... Isn't it flat? Like those pancake-looking things with like a big smile on their face. Yeah, it is the thing I'm thinking about. Why did it attack him? Did he get too close? Because I remember Steve Irwin was like very... He was very kind to the animals. He didn't like push the boundaries. He might have just gotten unlucky as well. What was his show called? It was Unstable? That's... No. Crocodile Hunter, wasn't it? These old shows. I think it was Crocodile Hunter. I'm getting decent loot, honestly. And if I really want to, I can go to the lower levels to get clay. Where's the bloody ladder, man? Also, from what I recall, stingrays aren't even aggressive. I won't say no to iron ore. Arrow, you noodly hoe. You gardening tool. Is the show called Crocodile Hunter? Cool. Seriously though, where is the exit? I need it. But I would prefer to be floor 10. Loop. Or Lou, maybe. Lou, do you know the answer? I didn't want to smack that. Seriously, man, where is the exit? I want to get to floor 10. I'm banking that it's here. Oh. Steve Irwin's show, what was it called? Was it called Crocodile Hunter? I'm going to continue this. Damn. Only Noodle knows, but he's ignoring me. He's committing betrayal. Betrayal on Mr. Foxy. Ha, joke's on you, I have no stamina to drain. Perfect. 3. Oh, I'm glad I clicked on the one patch. And yeah, I've already got enough clay again. But I mean, that will disappear relatively quickly. But I don't want a 5 stack, I can sell the rest. How many days do we have? 3. There we go. Nice and coloured. Okay. Iron ore. Do we do the tin? No, the tin's already in. Let's do the iron ore then. Oh, is that what's going on here? Yeah, tin. 60, 65. We're not ignoring? I know, I see you typing. But Arrow is stinky. He's stinky. He betrayed Mr. Fox. Hello. Hello, Mr. Spicy. How goes it? I'll keep 2 rounds of clay. Why you do angry face? Huh? Are you angry? Oh. Also, Lou, what do you think of the farm? Is the farm not amazing? Let's put some cabbages. Oh, I even have designated tree farms set up. Like, there's gonna be my pickling. Here's my tree farm of differing trees, apple trees. This is maple trees, juniper tree, pine tree. All trees. Could pickle strawberries if we get enough. Okay. Food hunt and go for that farm. No, we have to get to the mine, rather. To me, it's pretty cool that I can at least get a bit of difference. Like when it comes to the variation. What? Oh. I did it again. I picked up 61. Peanut butter. I know who likes peanut butter. Where's the Mr. Wolf? Rufus. Wait, what? Oh, then was it the dad? Was it the son? Maybe Logan likes peanut butter. Anything in the lost and found? No. Alright, back to farming. Or back to fishing, rather. I'm hoping by the... by the time that I have the taxes raised to 15, I have all 4 of my farm set up, like the extra farm. I might do it in an L shape. If only the titanium pump came earlier. I feel like it should. Because by the time you get it, your farm's all set up. You really don't want to be messing around with like a titanium one. Please come closer. Betrayal. Like it's the second last one. You're a monster. Arrow, I asked you what the show was called. Wasn't it Crocodile Hunter? But you never answered. You weren't paying attention. Horrible. Horrible. Betraying. Why you betray Mr. Fox? Yeah, it was. I thought so. Oh, what? No, not allowed. You must sit and watch the Mr. Foxy stream. Enjoy the planes. The Foxy Staple planes going in the background. There's the sweet spot. That's such a weird sweet spot that you can pull that. I think in Stardew they have a perk that allows you to magnetically pull. What? No! But that's extra betrayal, my god. You know, I'm curious about people who can't swim. Like, what stops them from swimming? Is it like the fear? Like the way I learned to swim is I just did it. You know, like I mimicked other people swimming, how they would swim, and that's kind of it. I do actually need to talk to Tano and Kai. Also, I'm curious about the hunting thing. Do we participate in the hunt when we hunt the predator? Oh, also, what about the Splatoon thing? Didn't you watch something about it? Or some leak? Some videos? Error? What were you talking about yesterday? You have blocked me for the last time, Mr. Rock. If only. I'll slowly clear up every damn rock that I come across. Fox, when you play a fox character, he's a carnivore. I might let this go into seed, honestly. Once I get 99 blackberries, I probably will stop. I'm just gonna dry them out, and that's it. I'm not sure if you get herbivores. Like, isn't a raccoon both a herbivore and carnivore? So he's an omnivore? Like in real life? Ooh, they're omnivores and carnivores. I love that, by the way. The worst thing about being a squirrel is the tail maintenance. Yeah, so I'm just curious. Maybe once we beat the game, I'll do like a quick character just to see what the raccoon is like. Oh, the cooking oil was sent to Lost and Found. I don't really do much buying in the bakery. I could quickly sell this stuff. Omnivores? They're what? They're omnivores? Omnitrix? Is that what you're going through your head there? Oh, my neck. I don't really want to get rid of anything else, so that'll be it. You know what? Let's make some barrels here. I'm kind of restricting myself here because I keep holding on to the barrels. It's iron ore. All the food that needs to be dried, which is basically everything. We got a lot of fish. No. Well, yes. Kind of. I'll put one here. It's iron ore, tin. How many can I make? Oh, it's nickel. Okay. 26 fucking planks. I think until further notice, I think 4 is going to be enough for me. I need planks. I need the medium wood though. Let's do this. Because once the mushrooms run out. Now I'm not so limited, right? Okay. I won't build any more. This might be enough. So 6. I need 6 honey. This I need 2. And for this I need 3. We have enough to pickle the eggs. Nice. Can even make more vinegar too. Alright, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let me put the rest away. Maybe let the Alp sheep out. Potentially feed it too, so that's the next step we're going to do after we organize these bits and bobs I have on me. That's not ready. By tomorrow? Yeah. Having that down today is actually pretty good. I might need wood, but I really want the 10. Yeah, it didn't look like I watered it. We have more eggies. Oh, we have enough. It's just wool. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, exactly. It's male. Which one was it? It was the last barrel, right? Yeah. And my pickling empire begins. Is this harvestable? It is. Recently saw the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Again, pretty neat. I could put an extra farm up here as well. I could do 3 at the bottom, right? And then an extension up here. Or just a solo. I think that's what I'll do. Because that way I can do an extension here. An extension here. I can move the saws to down here. Which will give me more space. And that way down there can be more trees. I can do more tree farms. Yeah, that's going to be the play. That's definitely going to be the play. So it might be best if I extend it here already. Like do a little patch here. So let's say like here. And that'll work. Good chair. That'll be the play there. Alright. Let's head to the mine, get to floor 10, hopefully. And we're gonna have to start cutting the 30. So how many will I have? 17? 20... 17, I have 46. I have 46 iron. That's not enough. Not at all enough. If there's anything else I can gather here. If you squint a lot. Out sheep, please. And is Kai around here? That's Kai. He's in a hunter shack. I don't think there's going to be an extra Alp sheep running around here. No. This just bothers me. This could block me. And this can block me. Okay. Right. Enough distractions. I say as I start picking flowers. I mean, the huge amount of carnivore food I have on that rack, I'm pretty sure I'll make do. I'm tempted to do another round of juniper seeds, because the winter is kind of the... I thought you were going to go with a hamster. Did you change? There, nothing blocking me. There's no way it's going to be down there. Refuse. There it is. Ooh. But now I know where the exit is, so this is much calmer now. Oh, I see. Well, which one are you going to decide on? Sometimes the simplest design is the most efficient. I don't know if you make your... You know, if you make a character too busy, it becomes more of an eyesore. Anything else around? I'm more interested in kind of a bit of more iron. Quickly grab this iron, then we'll go an extra floor. And then we need to expand the... Yeah, this is basically done. There's not going to be much anything else here. Alright, we made it to floor 10. Wunderbar. Hopefully we get lucky with some... It takes two. Yeah, we need to upgrade. I am petty enough to come back down here just to use up my 1 stamina. So that the evil forces of the red tide don't drain it from me. We have to be efficient. Imagine you step into the red marsh water and you just collapse because you don't have enough stamina. Plonk over. Okay, a little bit more iron ore. We need... I just need more wood. Clay I can sell. This goes here. Got some more iron bar, which is amazing. But are you gonna settle down on a farm, or just gonna keep bouncing around? Because I'm just curious what you're going to end up doing. Let's see. Full. I'm going to organize as best I can. How will you pick, though? Is it going to be like the Indiana Jones? He chose poorly. Just explode. Or whatever you decide, I'm sure it'll be fantastic. Yippee. Do I have any quests ongoing? Well, I do, but there's nothing I can do about the dairy farmer. Actually, we might as well end up buying the tools now. This fins? No. Do 2 more. this. Ooh, we have a bell pepper. Okay. What we do right now we start taking stuff off the rack. I'm surprised though, for one thing, Lou, that you're not getting the Halloween game. Because I remember you play Dead by Daylight. Or am I mistaken? I recall you playing Dead by Daylight anyway. I kind of want to save this large dry fish. Play with your brother and friends. You don't like that sort of game? That gameplay loop? But I believe yeah, I did. Okay. Just keep grabbing what we can. The big fishies I want to keep just to pickle up. It's kind of the idea. Let's drop this so we have room. This is all decorated. This is not. Okay. Will I now have enough room? Nope. Right, because I wanted to go get the fertilizer, so that's why this took longer. There. Okay, now for the fertilizer. There. of the compost and the fertilizing stuff. We're going to try and save the large fish so that we can preserve it. And we dump the rest in. Ideally, what I want is a big hoard of preserved stuff. So this I'll dump in. I won't go for anything other than large. Okay. It's good enough. Let's do the... Okay. Yeah, but now I need a shit ton of wood so I can make more charcoal. So we're gonna actually have to chop wood. I mean, what time is any to clean up the rest of the trees? If it wasn't for my decorating needs, this wouldn't really be a problem. But the fox farm must look cool. Okay, I'm not close. My mouse isn't moving, but the mouse is just, the lock on is just bouncing around. This might be the last batch. Charcoal for a little bit. The fucking grass. I'm thinking about doing one more barrel. But it's like, why? Let's finish organizing everything else. Here. Stick in here. We have the preserved stuff that I can get out. It's gonna be sold. Okay. And yeah, whatever's in the root cellar, I'm gonna dump there. Yeah. Yeah, we have enough. Perfect. I guess we put more fish. That's the one thing that we're kind of lacking. I think I just needed 2, right? Yes. There we go. Everything else can be sold or given. Gonna buy the titanium ore. Neglect the fish. I am noticing that because I don't have access to the entirety of the, like, you know, the fish, because I'll only ever start going for the sea fish after after the tide gets a little bit better. Right now, the chance to get a sickly fish just is too high for me. A lot of fucking bold surprise, man. I do need wood. Let's chop down all these cherry trees. As much as we can. Fucking bold surprise. Yeah, nickel. Cool. Okay, what does she give us? Oh. One of them chubby. Wait, was it 90 then? Oh, it's 90. I don't recall what she gives you. Ooh, I hear a kitty. Right now, honestly, I'm still at a point, and I will be going back to the farm just so I can quickly cook one of these fish. Take all my junk. Log stool, I might have use for this, decoration-wise. Because while I go around collecting all the bits and bobs, because the main thing is done. And what gives the least amount of stamina? They all give the same. Six though. That gives 6 stamina? Really? We could start farming chamomile. That's not a bad idea. Big of 6. I honestly didn't expect it to be that big. That can a little stool go? Like here? Yes. Yes, Shadow. What is it? Yeah, don't take up stamina. News about the Fallout series? No. What's going on with the Fallout series? If you're talking about the remaster, I know about the remaster. They're remastering Fallout 3 in New Vegas? I did not pick that. Sure. If the game says I picked that up, surely I picked that up. Wait, Bethesda lost custody. What? Bullshit. They lost custody of it. How? What? Wait, how did they lose custody of it? But what about the remasters? Are the remasters still coming out or not? They might have made Grounded. I know that they made Spacefarer. They made Fallout... Didn't they make Fallout 1, 2, and New Vegas? Basically? Okay. Yeah, but how did they lose custody? They held on to that for so long. Like, they really tried to hold on to that IP. What are you thinking about that? Let me run off and grab the tools. The milking tool. And the shearing the wool tool. Oh, okay. So they didn't lose the IP, they're just letting them use it. The way you made it sound is that they lost the IP completely. I was like, that's impossible. There's no way, like, Bethesda would do that. Oh, ouch. It's male, but I might get a female. Please, Tanner. A female. I mean, New Vegas, like, out of them all, New Vegas is just better. The only thing that Fallout 3 has over New Vegas is the environment. The karma system also needs to be kind of refurbished. The thing is, I hope they give them enough time. pine tree. I kind of do want an extra pine tree farm for the winter. So, but just because they got it, wasn't the Spacer game not that good though? Like, I forget what it's called, but it wasn't like Spacer or some shit. The one where you're like, you have your ship. The latest Obsidian game. It's in space, basically space Fallout. Wasn't that kind of mid-received? Yoink. Well, that's a tree. We'll let the tree grow. I was about to say, is that a stick? Am I being blocked by another stick? No, you bastard. I was going to go into the mines, but there's not much point now. You're lurking? My god, you're spying on me? How could you, Lou? Spying on little Foxy. Ooh. Yeah, a killer game that would be cool is like Jeepers Creepers. That'd be pretty sweet. Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get them peepers? Anyone watch that movie here? I'm gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure I have everything. Yeesh. The small fish I'm going to put to cooking. All two of them. There's just not a point to put them on the rack. If I can get 3 more, that'd be sweet. I'll leave it like this for now. I need the titanium. Damn, it's stuck in my head now. Jeepin', creepin', where'd you get those people? And realistically, oh wait. Any little bits and bobs left to clean up on the farm? Let's do a last little minute check. Nope. Up there, nope. This is clean. Nothing else down here. And yeah, that's it. Bit of a long shot, but hey, fish was caught. It's not a 0% chance, but I think it's like 50. 50% you have a chance of getting a sickly fish. Heap. Damn, they actually took a lot of carnival food out. Care of the little animals. Sell the wool. Actually, no, we have a quest. We have a quest. Poppy's quest. So let's save the wool for now. It just hit me. Then we have that quest to do. Later down the line. Okay, everything's fed. They can go to the pitty patch. The pat pits. Okay. My mouse was nowhere near there, but okay. Okay, we have 87 planks, that's not bad. Pickle another egg. Is there anything done? That's why it's always best to have multiple, so you can just stack them, get it over with. Because this is gonna take a while for this to be done. Let's get the stuff off the rack. I think everything is dried out. No, but soon. By the time I get up there, the rest will be done. Actually, the carnivore food supply isn't that bad to deal with because you do have quite an abundance of stores that give you like heavy duty meat. You have like the Alp sheep farm that gives you like the dried meat. I have officially fully cleaned up the farm, so I'm happy with that. But today we really do have to go into the mines, get the titanium ore, at least 4. If we could get 4 smelted, immediate pickaxe upgrade. Which one's doing the big fish? That's pickled rich meat. Was I not doing... No. I'll drop this large fish in there. In the defender's ration. This should be enough. If I'm being honest. It should be. Because now I'm having the opposite issue. Like, the last playthrough, I had an issue with herbivore food. Now I'm having an issue with carnivore. Kind of. Not too much of an issue. Oh. I can't just not fish. First, let's actually dump what we have here, right? Otherwise, the preserved stuff is gonna get mixed up with the unpreserved stuff. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Like, I'm still managing to stay on top and even exceed the food ration. But again, once the 15-day increase happens, that's where I'm going to get, like, I'm interested how well this is going to go. I would like the 4 plots of farm expansion done by then. At least 2. What I could do is actually upper farm expansion could be for things that are not renewable. Whereas all the other ones will be just like stuff that renews. I still need wood. I'll start collecting. Maybe I should do like record stuff, 1 hour recordings of like playthroughs. Seems to be bite-sized enough. Because I kind of want to do a Total War 3 Kingdoms run. But there are other games that I need to finish up and stream. So I could do those in like 1 hour segments. Just upload them to YouTube. What is this? Right, I didn't even consider the pear trees. When do the pear trees grow? Summer. Shit. I missed the opportunity. There's no point planting pear trees. In fact, I've messed up. Because there's not enough time for the pear tree to grow, but we'll keep it. We might actually have enough juniper trees. Pear trees are out. If I'd done it a bit sooner, like spring, the last few days of spring, if I ran around cutting up all the pear trees, but now it's impossible. So it takes like what, 20 days for it to grow. Oh, Rufus is an adorable goober. There's one thing that will happen though. Once we get the predator one, the predator forest will open up. And in that case, it's not going to be that bad to catch fish. Because I have another fishing spot. But I say that knowing now, like I have all the gameplay knowledge. Like I have my farms up to snuff, the trees are kind of all set up and organized. You know, there's not a problem with that now. Whereas when I was doing the last playthrough, it was like the second one. It's kind of like 80% knowledge checked. Ooh. Yoink. And I can always smoke the maple seeds as well. Maybe I should do that actually. I have 99. Inventory is full, you say? I don't need to find stuff. Let's... I don't really care about the mint seeds though, I'll be brutally honest here. Let's just put what we have on the racks. Damn, do we actually have enough? No chance. No. I might not need another rack. I was contemplating it, making maybe another line of drying racks, but why? It's not really a point. There is food to collect, so... Oh, cool, 99. It's fair. Smelter needs to be in use, that's all the tin. Do I have any more iron ore? I do. Iron ore is what's kind of gonna carry me here. We have 7. Damn, I need 2 more to have like around 9. Okay. Let's dump the salted fish with the rest. This goes all to the food ration. Oh, wait. How many bell peppers do I need? Because he got restocked. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 7. I need 7. No, it's only tomorrow. I will keep that number noted. So I don't have to ponder on it. I didn't finish collecting the food up here, so let's do that. There's also that upper section I can use for tree. I might just do that. For the trees that I can no longer get anything, like, I might as well. What I need is that perk that... Can I get it right now? No. Need 1 more level. Damn it. Come on, don't take long. I want to catch the bigger fish. Thank you. I do still need 50 sandstone. With that I'll be able to upgrade the bulgy hatch. And we can start that the breeding process. Damn. That kind of does suck, because the, kind of being able to tame wildlife. I remember Raypack saying that that was added. So Tanner was basically just another... Like, it's cute to talk to him and everything, but I'm glad they gave him an actual function. It also gives him an extra bit of personality, like he's able to tame the animals while his brother hunts them. So you could say he's got a softer side to him. Okay. Let's put the rest on the rack, and this should be enough to cover all of it. I would rather have the entirety of my drying racks in use. At least as much as I can. I don't even think this is enough. Close though. But there's not enough food. Yes, I did pet him. You little baby. Little Bobby. Okay. Out to the mine. With any luck, we should be able to snag at least 50 sandstone. And that way the bulgy hatch will get an upgrade. I can start breeding them, get more eggs, we can pickle them, speed that up. Even the butchering of them will go much better. What I really want though is titanium. At least 3? 3 titanium would be pretty sweet. What kind of fish where I can go? I'm kind of low on cash. What is that? Nickel? Oh. Did I ever need silver? Just like that, I think we have enough. Once the iron is nice and smelted, this is what we're going to push out. I think there's more over there. Yep. Get all of this. Even iron. That's pretty lucky. We definitely have enough sandstone, because I recall me having what, 20? 30? Blocked. A bone? Oh! We got a bar. We got 2 bars. Beautiful. And more up here. That's fantastic. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. We even have the ore, so we can get the The next research upgrade. I'm gonna let this smelt. Because I really do need this all up and running. 9. Oh! So I still have to go back there. That's fine. I thought I had enough. Actually, no, I'm going to sell this. My pickling empire grows. Do I need more compost, really? I don't. Not for now. I could in the future. There we go. Stash. Maybe I should start... starting tomorrow, I'm going to smoke the maple seeds. At least until I get 99. So at least a stack of 99 maple seeds. That way, at least I have an actual stack here. And Defender's Day. So we have collected enough. Critter tamed. Oh my lord. Silent, you raid me. Gremlin. Thank you for the raid, Silent. How you doing? Welcome, raiders, to Foxy Den. Hope you're all doing well. What did you do? What did you play? I'm so tired. Why? What happened? Why today of all days are you tired? Genshin Squadra? You kept losing in Squadra? I mean, were you playing in 4-stack? What were you doing? There we go. And we do another food run. 3-stack? If you're playing as a 3-stack, then you're gonna get paired up with 4-stacks. Just as a heads up. I don't know if you know that. I played a little bit with Luigi last week in the EU servers, and is the new meta just Topo now? Topo Beerus? Is that the new meta? The distance meta still happens though. The Frieza with the 2 Gokus 50 yards in the back, that still happens. But there seems to be somewhat of a counter now if you pick like Topo and Beerus and you just go full in and just wreck them. But now the game is turning into dying in 1 second, the video game. Like, That's something that started killing League, because every character would just burst kill you in 1 second. It's like that's a boring ass meta, man. Pickled peppers? You like pickled peppers? The press. Oh, the press! That makes more vinegar if I need it. Might as well sell the stuff I don't need. What's up with Dende, sorry? Let me quickly read. New helper for the tanks, Dende. What does Dende... Like, Dende just heals, from what I remember. Doesn't do anything that big. Does he? He heals a lot? Or how much is a lot? Like 20%? 15%? 10%? I can't imagine it's more than 15% or 15% of someone's health bar. $25. I mean, 25 isn't the worst. Is it? But if you run 3 guards with them... Oh, right. Okay, the classic... The classic, like, by itself it's not bad, but the characters break it. Shtick. Where's the sweet spot? Give me them berries. No, there's a berry up there. No, I am denied my berry. Can I get one of them? Like, remember Breakers, right? Where, let's say, was it Potential Unleashed? The one that gave you a free transformation, right? Higher level than yours, but it lasted like what, 5 seconds? On its own, that ability isn't bad. But then you have, I'll thank you just this once. I think thank you just this once is just broken by itself. It's too much. But like, that one other transformation, Potential Unleashed, by itself, oh, that's not bad. Please be female. I need a female Alp sheep. Maybe Tano has one. Squadra is... It ain't it, man. It died. Way back in, like, Season 1. It's something I kept saying in Season 1. If they don't fix the game by Season 2, balance all the damage, make it a bit more... You know, the bosses need to be tankier or have some sort of gimmick. Like, when Roshi first came out, and nobody understood, like, the difference between his after image. Like, it was fine. Like, Roshi would actually survive. He still lives a little bit longer than the normal boss because you do still have to pay attention. Like, they needed more stuff like that. Instead, they're adding characters that, in half a second, you're dead. You blinked? I'm sorry, brother. You had to blink? Your eyes were getting dry and you had to, like, close them for that split second? You died, buddy. A skill issue. Just a skill issue. It's like, You sneezed? Brother, it's another skill issue. One thing with Baby, I think they overtuned his healing. In the sense that the slow is a bit too oppressive. I think it should slow for like the first barrage. But then after that... Have it like a bar, right? The bar fills. Once it fills, they're slowed for like 3 seconds. Because as it is right now, at level 3, you cannot get away from him. The tanks can, because they have the Icarus helper. But if Dendy is that strong, everyone's just going to play that character. You're not really going to see difference. And that's another thing that might end up killing the game just that bit faster, is if every game you see the same 2 characters, people are going to get extremely bored. Like back in Season 1, people were getting tired of seeing the Goku. Goku, Kaioken, Kamehameha, dead. It's like... Okay. I was outplayed. My guy pressed nuts. Nuts, gotta hide these nuts. I'm going nuts. Walnuts. Very good. Oh, the walnuts. Maybe I put the walnuts. When do they grow? Mid-fall. Okay. The next tree farm will be walnuts. That's what it will be. My pickled eggs are done, but... how bad is Beerus? Is he any good, or is he kind of mid? What's the word on Beerus? 18? How close are these to be done? But I have... Okay, I know what I'll do. I need 6. No, not here. And then I need... Okay. There we go. As for the press, where do I put this? Where do I put this? Here maybe? I really don't know where to put that. We should start roasting the maple seeds. We'll do that. Okay. I'll need 6, so let's start organizing that. So 6 for that. That's not going to be done. I need... Bloop. This amount of wood. I need 24 maple seeds. They really do need to introduce something a little bit faster when you put this stuff in. I'm surprised you still play the game though, Silent. I would have thought you'd drop it. This season, I'm going to do the Battle Pass, all my ranks to A, and that's me done and dusted, man. I can't be bothered to keep playing it the way it is right now. It's so bad. How many did I say? 8, 16, 24. You're determined. But why? Have you never got to A rank before? Season 1 and 2. And then after that, you just never got there again. Up until this point, I've managed to snag the S rank, but it's not been worth it. And most of my games are just annoying. Because it's like, I don't see people playing as much as they pick the meta, and then the meta just carries them. Now that works. Can I please put the mushroom? I don't want to keep touching grass here. That's my mushroom farm. Next we need to do is the animals. The animals need to be checked. I heard it's easier in the EU though. The EU, in the American servers. Is that true? Pet the animals. To be fair though, like I played a little bit on the American servers with Kirby, and it did feel much easier. Not gonna lie. But there were still those games that were just horrible to play. Oh, I have the bone in here. Let's head into the mines. Because I want the... I do still need to talk to Tano, so we're gonna quickly talk to Tano. And then we just pray that Alp sheep, he found me as a female. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with this farm. This save will definitely stick around. Can I pass out? Okay, thank you for the raid again. Silent, appreciate you raiding, and have a good one. Where is he? He's in the hunter shack. Okay. Please be a female. If not, I'm gonna have to start butchering. One thing they could do is Tano could ask you, even if it costs you, say, an extra day, like he takes an extra day to find the animal, you can specify what sex of the animal you want, male or female. Even if it costs like an extra day, because he has to, like, you know, search for it. I think that would be a fair balance for it. Where's that big ass stack I found? Up. It's up here. No? Am I dumb? I don't think this was the one I was mining, though. Was it this one? Oh, we definitely have enough sandstone now, so that's ticked off. Don't I need 99 planks? I don't think I have 99 planks. I mean, I did put the saws going. Maybe? Maybe I have 99 planks. Is that iron ore? Never say no to a bone. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. That is actually really good for me. We might have enough. We might have enough. We have enough. We have enough titanium to Can you please? Thank you. We have enough titanium. I'm heading back. Going down extra levels now is a whatever thing. I don't care because I'm at floor 10. But let's get the upgrades. Do I have enough? Yeah, I have 1,000, so realistically I can get everything. If it's a 99. I know it's 50 clay, 50 sandstone, it might be 99 planks. The planks are the one thing I'm not sure about. The only thing I'm unsure about. You're gonna be hoping. Yeah. 20. This. Okay. 99 planks, maybe? Please tell me I did. Ooh. I'm not sure, like I don't remember 100% off the top of my head. They're probably all at the tavern, no? He's at the tavern. Yeah, they're at the tavern. Honestly, this is pretty good. I'm at a pretty good spot. Yes, please. That actually jump scared me because I thought I had just given him my shears to upgrade. Ooh, honeyed plums. No, mister. I do require your services. I require you to upgrade my big boot. Oh my lord have mercy. The nickel bar. I forgot the nickel bar. Oh, run back. Oh my god. I actually fucking forgot. And we're gonna wait for him at his house. I can jump him when he gets to his house. Okay, you have 10. Yeah. Sure if he comes this way or the bottom way. There he is. Excuse? I don't have 1,000 coins. Oh my lord, I don't. It's 1,000 coins. I don't even have close to that. I'm broke. Damn. Luckily, the upgrades are instantaneous. So, it's not the end of the world. That sucks. There's no real way I can get 1,000 now, too. Until I get my pickaxe back. So that's going to be a delay of 2 turns. That sucks. That sucks. Oh well. But we have the resources. We have to look at the positive side. In terms of resources, we have it. It's just the cash capital we do not have. Which unfortunately is something I really do need. 6. Let's get the... Oh, I still have one more. Let's get the seeds out. 24. No. I will need that. After the fish perk, I think I'm going to go with the seed one. Where when you harvest a crop, there's a chance you get an extra seed. Because that works on hay. And that will save me quite a bit of money. I might as well put the dried potatoes in there. That's for everything else. The plums I don't need. It's the thing is I don't want a single stack. Like a single unit. Because it's kind of pointless to have it here. This one I can find use because the flowers will pop up, so I can just put it in oil. Honeyed plum. Eh. How about this? If I need to take it out, I'll take it out. If not, I'll keep it there. How about eggy? Eggy. I kind of want to take some stuff out because I want them to take this. I understand now that I have to have... I can slamp. Do all of the fish give that much? They do. How much does the dry fish give? Oh, it's the same. It's the same. Does the smoked fish give the same? It does. Let's just add one of these then. I have to put this stuff back in. I have to double check. I can't do what I did last time, let them starve. I don't want any strikes. Like this, they at least get the, like the food, the preserved food that's just about to go off, that's what they'll take. Just is drying out. I didn't grab the eggies. Oh, I did. Okay. So I didn't. Okay. Now that's everything. Nearly got 99 of these. I'm starting to preserve all this stuff so that later I don't have to worry about it. Pickled eggs are so good. Like 25 stamina, not bad. Eep. The one thing I will do before I save and quit is gather all the preserved stuff here, and we're gonna put it back in. Except for the big fish. The big fish I want to keep because I want to start stacking pickled large fish. You know, I could use salt. Salted large fish. Let me just quickly check. Okay, cool. Straight to 2. This and this. Take the pickled eggs. Okay. I need to buy 7, so I'll do that right now. This is all the dried food, I believe. Okay, perfect. Let's hand that in. Might as well grab, because this takes no time. Something that's quick like this, I can do it now so that tomorrow. All I need to do is literally just okay. Let's hand that in. Make sure not to put any fresh produce in there. Okay, dried. The thing, I don't know if they would have taken that food, and I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have. And if they didn't take that, it wouldn't have survived one more week of sitting here. Okay, we have the food out of here. And then 7 bell Perfect. Just like that, we have enough. We can start buying this stuff for the next set. Which means I will have to start expanding the farm again. Okay. Put this away. Did I pick up the mushrooms? I did. Okay. Now we'll put the mining stuff going. Honestly, I can't go wrong with the titanium. So just need 5. Yeah. Okay. Should I just put the stuff on the drying rack now? Might as well, right? I'm here. But what's the reason for me not to? It also gives me an idea of how much food I'm going to have to collect tomorrow. So many of these. And this is why I always go with the renewable stuff now. It's so much easier to farm and get herbivore food if you just put the things that give it to you. Especially with the pipes, man. The piping system, I don't know why you'd ever put titanium. It seems like a bit of a waste. Because titanium is actually a pretty valuable resource. I guess we'll quickly hand that stuff into this. There we go. Yoink. While the pickaxe is being worked on, actually, we'll expand the farm area. I think that's what I'll do tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of just farm expansion. Because if I'm not mistaken, I have enough tin. Yeah. Like, I have more tin? No, I don't. I can buy one more, which means I have 2 more patches of farmland that I can do and fully automate. I just need to make the pipes. But okay. I think that's where we're going to leave off. But alright. We have a plan tomorrow. 2 extra patches of farmland, fully automated. I'm not sure if I'll do the bottom, if I'll do the top. We shall see. But alright, I hope everyone enjoyed their stay here in the Fox Den. If you did and you're not following, or subscribed if you're watching on YouTube, or if you want to subscribe here, it all helps the little Foxy grow big and strong to reach them top shelf nuggies. And now let's find somebody to raid. Is there anyone playing this game? Let's see, same category. Oh, there is. It is a fellow fox. But I need to check. Oh, they have a pretty cute emote, VTuber. Sure. We'll go with this person. I hope you have fun over at It's Novalilia? stream. They're also playing some Grimshire, so hope you have fun over there. And as always, I wish you all a fantastic day, and I'll catch you all tomorrow on the next stream. See ya!